Hi there, welcome to Cybersecurity Lab series. I'm Nikunj Gohil, and today we'll diving into the world of cybersecurity, especially the topic of the password encryption. So, in this video, we'll be taking on the sixth challenge on the Hack This site. It's a bit more challenging, but don't worry, I'm here to guide you through it. Okay, if you have Hack This account, then great. Otherwise, you can visit this page and you are able to create easily. Okay, so if you don't have account, you can just go ahead and create one and we'll meet you there. So if you want to see the website, then you can see here, this is the main website like thissite.org. You can create your account, and in the other tab you can see I'm already logged in with my account. Okay, so let's talk about the what we are doing today. We are going to explore an encryption system used to protect a password. This challenge is part of basic level. Okay, if you have idea, then you can go to the challenges section, and in that there is a basic challenge, and this basic level is already open. Okay, I want to join you in this learning journey, and don't worry if it seems bit complex. I am here to simplify it for you. Before we get started, make sure you have logged into the HackThis account, and if you are not sure how to do that, don't stress. You will revise our first and second video where we guide how to create account and everything. Now let's talk about challenge itself. So we are dealing with an encryption system. If you see here, basic 1, basic 2, 3, 4 and 5 already completed. Here we are in the 6. Okay, an encryption system that been used to protect a password. What's the cool is that this is a common scenario in a cybersecurity world, and understanding how to crack such as an encryption is super valuable. Okay, so if you're a beginner, don't worry, we'll break it down together and imagine it's solving a puzzle. We'll piece it together step by step. Okay, so let's dive into and get started. So you can see an encrypted system that had been set up, which is an unknown algorithm to change the text given. Requirement is what? For instance, some general cryptography knowledge. If you don't have cryptography knowledge, I will explain briefly that normally we are storing some password, some data, or let's say date of birth, some messages in the clear text. But let's say we want to keep it secure, then what? Then in the technology or IT world, we have the encryption or cryptography kind of words where we are able to change the format of the clear text data. So if any other people can find that message or that file, they are not able to read that properly. If I tell you in a basic way, then converting normal clear text data into human unreadable format, that is encryption. Okay, so here what? If you came across a technical terms or any concept that seems confusing, don't worry, I will make it crystal clear. So let's go inside. So you can see here level 6, basic level 6, you can see a network security SAM has encrypted his password, and the encryption system publicly available and can be accessed with this form. So what is this challenge? That SAM encrypted the password. But the thing is what? There are some algorithm which is available publicly, and that algorithm process given here by this form. What it is saying, please enter the string to have it encrypted. Means if you type any normal character here, this encrypt button will encrypt it. Means this is the encrypted algorithm which is having the original password encrypted with the same format. So here our lab is what? Decrypt the password and enter it below to advance to the next level. If you want to go next level, this is the barrier that we need to decrypt the password. What is the password? You can see you have received his encrypted password. This is the encrypted password. And this is not the right password. If I do right click, copy this and again right click, paste here and submit. This is not the right password. Okay, you can see, sorry, incorrect. No need to save. No thanks. Coming back. This is what? This is the encrypted password. As I told you, encryption means what? This is the converted password which is not able to read by human. It is a different format. So let's do some experiment here. Okay, what I try to do, I will just type one character. Don't try to guess directly entire password. That is giving you simple things which is not able to understand. Actually, if you want to keep it simple, then go with one character. Let's say here A. Okay, first character. So what I will do, I will type the A and I will try to encrypt it. So what is the method? I am getting the response A. Means A is not encrypting. A is as it is. So let me type 3. Means A and 3 both. Encrypt. So what I get? I get A4. That means now there are some changes. And this we need to understand. How this format, from this to this format, how this is the encryption. How it is encrypting, and we need to decrypt the password from this. So what we notice here, I type the 3 and we get the 4. Let me do things like what? I'm typing 3, getting 4. That means I'm getting something 1 extra. So let me type 2. I'm typing A and 2. A we are getting as it is, but 2, second number is increasing. So let's see. Encrypted format is A3. Very good. So we are getting the second character also. Understand? If we find the proper pattern, we are getting the password easily. Then what it is saying? G. So if I type again A to G, what happened? I am getting I. A3 is as it is. Remaining A, 2 become 3 and it's I. So if you try to count, let me open the notepad. A, B, let's make it bigger. C, D, E, F, G. Okay. Then H and I. So what I'm getting, I type the G, I'm getting I. That means 2 gap. I type G, I'm getting I. That means if I want G, that means I need to type E, 2 gap, 2 minus, 2 plus, whatever. G giving me I. So I will try to type E, then I will get G. Let's try. Otherwise, I will change the logic, no worry. But let's try. E. And yes, we are getting A3G. So now try to understand, guys. Here somewhat logic. Here A we are getting as it is. Here we are getting 1 extra value. Here we are getting 2 extra value. Okay. If we get the third also same sequence, then what? We are able to get the logic. Every one character we no need to do once we get the logic. So what? Here 4, 5 here. We have 5. So again we are typing 5 and try to encrypt. We are getting 8. 3 plus. You can see here 2 become 3. Right? Then E become FG 2 plus and here 3 plus 5 become 8. So logic is working. So what we'll do, if I want 5, I will use 2. And I'm getting 5. A3G5. So this is become A3G5. So again just repeating and giving you the final idea that here 0 increment, here 1 increment, here 2 increment, here 3 increment. So this how it is working. That means what? 4 increment, 5 increment, 6 increment and going on. So what we'll do now, let's take this password, copy. Okay. Now sometime you confuse here other characters. So let me do one by one as a basic. So here what we have 9 number and 9 number is what? 4 increment. So here I'm typing 5 and I will get 9. Let's see. Yes, our logic is working. So we are right now decrypting. Okay. Then what? Semicolon. Now this kind of some special character when you get, then you maybe get little bit confusion. But don't worry, as I told you, we'll go step by step. I will make it crystal clear. So you can see here I open the 2 different websites. One is ASCII itself, ASCIIcode.com, and second is W3 Schools. in what I'm here in the ASCII printable character. Here also we have that section ASCII printable character. This is what we have the sequence number of all character. So what we need to find? Semicolon. Here you can see in our password what we have? Semicolon. It is just a sequence, so I am using this, okay, ASCII table for sequence. So where we have semicolon? It's here. Semicolon you can see. And semicolon is where? It is in this number. 0 increment, 1 increment, 2 increment, 3, 4 and 5. 5 increment is there. That means instead of this, I want to type 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 back. So if I type 6, I will get this. Let's see if it is working or not. Encrypt. Yeah, we are getting this. You can see. We are getting this. So increment is working. Then here what? Again what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here 6 increment. So if we have 6, obviously we'll get 0. So we are getting closer. Let's type 0. What we are getting? Yeah, we are getting 6. And then again semicolon, but this time we'll not get same like 5 here because increment is increasing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and then 7. 7 increment. So again here it is. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Means it is a 4. Here it is a 6. Then 2 minus, it's 4. And we are getting this. Just try to copy this. And I will put it in the notepad. Coming back here and compare. It is the same password which we are looking. Make it little bit smaller. A3 G59 semicolon 6. Yes, it is our password. That means original password is this, which is encrypted by the security person, and this is. So let's try to type this password. Right click, copy and paste and submit. Bingo. Congrats. Congratulations, we have successfully completed this level 6. We did it. We have cracked the encryption and learned something valuable today. Remember, this is all about learning by doing. Each challenge is building a block in your cybersecurity journey. That's the wrap up for our today's lab, guys. If you want to give these challenges a go yourself, I will encourage it. Learning through hands-on experience is the best way to grow. Keep an eye out for what next in our practical lab series. Thanks for being here. Feel free to ask questions or share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.